I think we set up. I'm gonna go on my tiptoes. Yeah, let's do it. Hi Huns. Welcome to Girls Can Play. I'm going to be doing a little video, just an introduction about who I am and why I wanted to start this whole thing. It's not going to be too long, and I haven't got a clue what I'm doing now. Like, my phone is literally stuck to this thing, and who knows if it's going to work, but we're going to try. So yeah, let's crack on. So my name is Alex. I'm 23. I'm from a little town in Lancashire called Burnley. If you haven't already guessed. So I've played football since I was about 6, and I feel like every girl who plays football, literally has the same story, that they used to play in the yard with the boys, and that's literally what I used to do. I remember going into school and I'd just bought some sick Total 90s, like the metal ones, and I remember going out to play like at dinner time, whatever, and I put them on. Yeah, so all the girls like have the little cute little dolly shoes on from Clark's, whatever, and I literally walk out in my Total 90s, and everyone's like, what the hell? I actually feel like everyone's the same, like maybe not to my extent of going out, you know, on tarmac with metal studs, but being that girl who just went and played football and felt like you didn't fit in. So I got to a stage where my dad signed me up to play for Burnley, which was like the local team around here. So I started playing. Like, we weren't that good, but it was nice to play with girls who played football and never been around that before. So we travelled around Lancashire, Manchester, playing football. I was meeting all these new kind of people. I was seeing players that even then, at around 6-7 years old, you knew that they were literally going to do well. So I carried on playing there. And then I got really bad asthma, so I had to stop. So I stopped playing for a while, quite a lot, like around playing different kind of teams or whatever. But I just remember, like, because I used to go on to watch the men's Burnley match all the time, and on a Sunday when you'd go and you'd wear your little Burnley kit, like, it felt so good, and it was nice that it actually all happened back then still. So yeah, so I did that. I also played for school. School was really good for girls football, actually. We were pretty good as well. Like, we used to, I think we played for like Lancashire at one point in this big soccer dome thing. That was good. And the teacher that I had there, she really like rooted for it as well. So she really put effort in and kind of made the girls feel just as important as the boys in school, which was, I feel like playing football in school is, especially for girls, like, hard, because obviously you've got all your little groups. So you've got the cool ones, you've got the girls who with the Paul's Boutique jumpers, whatever. I still wanted to play football, but you'd still get like, oh, she's gay, and oh, she's a tomboy, and it's like, maybe, but like the netballers didn't get it, or the rounders team didn't get it. It was just the football. So luckily, like, I carried on with it. Went to college. Still played there, met a bunch of new girls who were like, again, the level were just stepping up. We used to train quite a lot at college. We used to, like, you know, miss out on the Wednesday afternoon to go and train, which was good. It was being taken seriously. We played games again, we travelled. It was fun. Like, I enjoyed playing it, but I never wanted to play it at a professional level. For me, it was just fun. Whereas some of the girls that I play with, like, literally could play for professional teams now. After college, I moved to Manchester, I moved to uni, and I stopped playing altogether. Like, I met Mr. Lager and Miss Sambuca, and I literally didn't play sports, go to the gym for 2 years, sorry. And looking back, I'm literally gutted. Like, I wasted such a huge part of what could have been, like, you know, being taken more seriously. When I came back from uni, I'd kind of blanked out football for those 2 years. I didn't know who the current Burnley team was, which was like never like me. I didn't know anything. I wasn't aware of even the leagues. Like, I've never been like that in my life. So I really got back into it quite fast. I got a season ticket again for the men's Burnley team, which I still do. And I wanted to join football again. And there's a local team near me called Nelson. So I went to the training session. I was like, shit, like, it's scary. I'm an older person now. I think it's quite hard to meeting people when you're older. But I went, I did it, and literally I'm still there. Like, my best friends who I met there now. So I'm so glad I went. Did a season there, and then on the second season played 2 friendlies, and then I did my ACL. I've literally never felt pain quite like it. I landed from a header and my literally, like, it was horrendous. That was the noise it made. But yeah, I remember like going to the floor, and then I looked up and I was like, what the hell have I done? Like, I just said to my friend, I've broke my leg. Luckily, my mum and dad were there, so they never come to watch, so I feel like it's bad luck that they come. I don't think they're ever going to come again. So got my dad, bless him, like, I'm maybe small, but I'm not that light. He carried me to the car, and I was like, shit, like, I've just got back into football, and this has happened. I'm kind of in recovery for that. Like, I've had my operation. It happened quite a while ago now, so I'm getting over it. But in the meantime, I've started to watch more women's football. I've been going to a lot of Chelsea games, a lot of City games, because that's literally just up the road. Obviously the England games, we're going to a couple of them, so I've really been trying to get back into it, and I feel like I kind of owe it to myself, my younger self, to promote it now, because there was none of this when I was younger. There was no on a Sunday afternoon, like, you'd turn the TV on now and a WSL game is on. Me and a couple of my friends have just been to watch the World Cup as well, hence my tan, which was amazing. Like, something like that on such a massive scale, it literally made me realise that this is amazing, but we need to carry it on. Like, after the World Cup, I feel like it's going to go like that for women's football until the Euros or whatever. So I want to do something just to carry it on, educate people, inspire little girls that maybe was like me when I was younger. So yeah, so I think my plan for Girls Can Play is just to, obviously I'm going to try and do videos, like, God help me when I learn how to edit properly, because I've never done it before. So I think the plan for Girls Can Play, I want to do something that is easy to watch, it's accessible. I'm going to try and like get hold of some clubs, go to some games, do like vlogging, like a women's game day, that kind of thing. And the season starts again as well. I'm going to do like weekly videos on the games that have happened, news, player information, just that kind of thing. Like, I mean, please help me out. If you have any opinions or ideas, then like, please help me. But yeah, I've taken the plunge, and I'm just gonna do it for the girls. We've had a sick summer, and I just want to carry it on because it's worth it, and we need this, and bloody hell, just come on. I know this video hasn't been much, but like, I've said it before, I'm just getting started. I'm gonna try and get some more stuff on the social media, so if you haven't followed, I'll put everything down there, like Twitter, Instagram, that kind of thing, Facebook. And yes, please help me, please give me stuff. But I'm excited, and I'm actually going to take this quite seriously. Like, I feel good about it. I feel like it's going to work. So yeah, thank you for watching, short but sweet, and hopefully see you soon with something better.